Deep in the heart of Africa, among tall trees and singing rivers, was the village of Harmony. Everyone lived together, sharing laughter, stories, and traditions. But nobody was as famous as Anansi the spider. Quick and clever, Anansi loved tricks. He spun words like he spun his web, often tricking others to get what he wanted. Anansi always wanted the most food and the loudest cheers. He thought being tricky was the best way to live. The villagers, though they laughed at his tricks, wished Anansi understood what community really meant. They wanted him to learn about honesty, being humble, and respect, the things that make someone truly honorable. They didn't know Anansi's lesson was about to begin. The village of Harmony had a special treasure, a drum made from the oldest tree, its skin shiny and gold. This drum was not just any drum, it was a symbol of unity and tradition, passed down through generations. The golden drum, as everyone called it, was only played for special times. These moments were rare and cherished, marking significant events in the village's history. Its sound echoed through the valley, calling everyone to dance, celebrate, and remember their ancestors. The drum's deep, resonant beats were a reminder of the village's rich heritage and the strength of their community bonds. One day, exciting news arrived: the harvest moon was coming. This was a time of great joy and anticipation, as the harvest moon signified abundance and prosperity. The whole village buzzed with excitement for the big party. Everyone, from the youngest children to the oldest elders, had a role to play in the preparations. The village elder announced, "The person who does the most honorable thing in the next few days will play the golden drum." Anansi's eyes lit up. This was a rare opportunity, and everyone knew the honor it carried. He saw a chance not just to play the drum but to be praised for it. The thought of being the center of attention and receiving admiration from the entire village was irresistible to Anansi. Wanting all the attention, Anansi hatched a plan. He was determined to outshine everyone, no matter what it took. He was going to win, even if he had to trick everyone. Anansi's mind raced with schemes, each more cunning than the last, as he plotted his path to victory. Anansi started his act. He pretended to help villagers, knowing it was all fake. He found lost things he'd hidden, rescued children who were never lost, and even saved a hut from a fire he started. The villagers, impressed at first, started to see what he was doing. They saw through Anansi's lies. His good deeds were empty, just for show, not real kindness. The village elder, a wise woman who had seen many years come and go, heard about it. She decided to teach Anansi a lesson. The night of the harvest moon arrived. The villagers gathered, their faces lit by the moon, excited for what would happen. Everyone looked at the platform where the golden drum waited for someone truly honorable. The crowd went quiet as the village elder stepped forward, her presence commanding respect and attention. "Tonight, we celebrate the harvest and being honorable," she said, her voice strong and wise, echoing through the gathering. "But first we must see the truth," she declared, her eyes scanning the crowd, searching for understanding. She looked at Anansi, whose smile started to fade, his confidence waning under her gaze. "True honor," she continued, "isn't about wanting praise or recognition. It's about helping others without wanting anything back, being humble, and being honest in all our actions." Just then, a young hunter, known for being quiet and good, came forward, his steps measured and deliberate. He carried a basket overflowing with his harvest, the biggest the village had ever seen, a testament to his hard work and dedication. But he stayed humble, offering it all to everyone, his generosity touching the hearts of all present. Anansi watched, feeling bad about his tricks, a pang of regret hitting him hard. For the first time he understood that his actions meant nothing compared to the genuine honor displayed by the young hunter. The hunter's quiet honor shone brighter than any of Anansi's tricks, a true beacon of what it means to be honorable. The elder smiled and said, "Tonight the honor of playing the golden drum goes to our hunter, whose kindness shows us all how to be. His actions remind us that true strength lies in compassion and generosity." The village cheered, celebrating the hunter and the elder's wisdom. Anansi, feeling a deep sense of shame, quietly left the gathering, his heart heavy with regret. As he walked through the quiet night, he realized that true happiness didn't come from tricks or deceit, but from earning respect by doing good and being honest. From that day on, Anansi started to change. He began to understand the value of kindness, and the importance of helping others without expecting anything in return. He did small, kind things without wanting praise, told the truth even when it was hard, and used his cleverness to help the village solve problems and overcome challenges. Slowly, the villagers started to trust and respect him again. They saw the genuine change in his actions and began to welcome him back into the community. Anansi learned that true honor, like a spider's silk, is strong and beautiful when it comes from honesty and kindness. It weaves a web of trust and respect that holds the community together. And so, Anansi's story became a lesson for everyone in Harmony, reminding them that true happiness comes from being honorable, and that the strength of a community lies in the goodness of its people.